Here at the Verne here at Mobile World Congress. Hello.
Hello, my name is Joker and I'm in charge of warning marketing, and it's very glad to us to introduce our new flagship in this year. This one is Apollo 2, and we could be the first to launch it with Helio X30 chipset. And
So this is the future of MediaTek right here. It's 10 nanometer CPU. It's crazy low nanometers. ARM Cortex A73, 53, 35. With you even talking about 6 gigabytes of RAM.
yes,
And 8 gigabytes of RAM even.
yes, and
It's coming in May, right?
yes, it will come in May, and we will have a lot customers and resellers want to sell this, have this year.
And right now you have the Apollo 1.
Apollo, yes, the model is Apollo. We launched this in last year, and the price is around $250. This well sold in last year.
All right, and then you also have some different ones over here. You have Thor, for example. This is very affordable, right?
Yes, this is our first model we launched last year, and the price is around $100.
And then you have Apollo Lite, is
yeah.
X20,
Yes,
more affordable,
yes.
full HD display. And this one is less than how much?
$170.
And all these can run special software. You're partnering with a company
Yes,
over there.
I also want to introduce our new software partners, the OXI. So I want to invite my partner to introduce their new app.
So here you're gonna connect the. Hello. So who are you?
Hi, I'm Jeremy from Auxens. So we are partner with Verne, and we are developing something that is turning your phone into a computer.
So you take the Apollo phone,
yeah,
but
I
you can
take the
actually
Apollo.
use any of these we just filmed there.
Yeah,
even the
sure.
$99 one.
Yeah. So I'm turning on this. I'm plugging it up. If it's good.
And this is a next dock.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Here.
Okay, so you got the phone in remote, and I'm starting OXI, and now you've got still your phone, but in addition you got a full office desktop environment, and you can start any Android app.
Yeah, you stand right here. You stand. So you can stand any Android app. You can run them as Windows.
Yeah, any Android app, even if it was not especially made for it, like YouTube. You can also have some Office apps, like this is on the OpenOffice. You have Microsoft Word also.
Can you resize the windows easily?
Oh, sure.
How do you do?
Going
Just in the corner?
Yeah, just in the corner and just resize it.
Nice.
And this application was made for that, and it's compatible with everything.
Can I try? So what do you have up there? You have the percent, you have a menu, what do you have up there?
This is just status bar, so you've got light. If you want to dim the light of the main phone at the same time, you have Bluetooth management.
What do you have there?
This is background, so you can change background.
And then you have can you click on the time?
Right now there is nothing, but there will be a
Calendar?
calendar, yeah, exactly.
And you have where do you have all the notifications?
Notifications are coming up on the right when you've got on the phone.
Can you go and check them? Or only when something
no,
happens?
Only when something happens. And for example, when you have call, it's showing it, and you can. It's also showing on the phone, so you can still take the call on the phone, because the phone is completely independent from the other.
So this is the Apollo phone, and you have is it using a Type C or micro USB? Just a
Type
this one
C,
is-
Yeah.
yes, Type C.
Type C. And how is it going out? Is it display link or because you support different?
Yeah. For OXI will work with any connection, so you can use wireless, for example. But here we used display link adapter, so it's compatible with USB-C, for example. And then we are going out with HDMI, and then to the next up.
So right now it's display link,
This is display link.
and this is a display link dongle right here.
Display link adapter, yeah.
But it could be actually nearly in the cable, kind of. But it depends
Yeah.
if display link is supported in the laptop.
Yeah.
Right. This
Of
one
course.
only supports HDMI input.
This one only supports HDMI. That's why we use this.
All right. And turn your smartphone into a PC. Where are you based?
We are based in France, actually, near Paris. And It's a new startup. We are 1 year old actually, so we start to have a stable release. It's available on some forums for testing on different phones. Soon for
it's just an app?
It's not an app. It's
Did you change the OS?
Yeah, we need to add some API into the OS to add this kind of behavior, especially independent screen, and but it's still compatible with every app.
So is this a modified Apollo, or you already convinced them to ship it on every Apollo?
This is modified Apollo. We hope we can ship it with it. But
so you modify the framework of Android, something you add to it, right?
Actually, we add some API into the Android framework. Okay.
Is it potentially included with Android 7 that you don't need to modify anything?
Yeah, actually Android 7 is technically working a lot differently. Some of the API we add are the same as the Android 7, but Android 7 is not enough. We still need to modify right now.
And still not enough?
No.
What does it mean? Google didn't learn the lesson yet? What is going on? Why didn't you add those things in there?
That's the question I had actually, so I still don't know, even with...
But you're doing it?
Yeah, we're doing it.
But you have to modify a firmware. How much work is it to do that?
Actually, right now, if we know the firmware, for example, right now we're based on Marshmallow, and we know the modification to do, so we can port it on any manufacturer's code or even AOSP. We have available on internet. We have something based on the cyanogen mode / Lineage OS, and we'll soon be OXI will soon be available with Nougat, of course. Not yet.
So this looks awesome and great. How's the performance? Because this is a deca-core phone, and this is going to be an X30. It's going to be very important to use all these 10 cores. And is it automatically in Android that some of the background windows use some cores and the other in front use different cores, or how does it work?
For us, as we have like a simple app, our app is not using a lot, so
you have a lot of optimizations you can still do?
We can still optimize, but right now it's really fast because our environment is like just a small addition and it's not taking a lot of memory. And basically, the more memory you have, the more apps you can launch. And with 4 GB on Apollo and I think 8 GB on this one, you can launch any number of applications you want right now.
And you can easily multitask. Do you have some gestures to go from one to the other? Or?
Not right now. We are more focused on the stability and the technical stuff. But right now we will work on ergonomy, of course.
So what is the kind of process you do? You're based in France.
Yeah.
Do you travel to Shenzhen to partner up with people, or what do you do?
Yeah. Not me, but the director, Laurent Alaguerre, went into China and met VNE, and they were really interested. So we partner, and they invited to
Where are you based in France?
Actually, we are based in Neuilly. In Neuilly, but we have some...
Is that in Paris?
Yeah, it's close to Paris. Yeah. And we have office in Versailles.
Versailles, in the
Versailles.
castle.
Close to the castle, not in the castle. That would be great, but really close to it.
That should be the future masters of the world should be based in Versailles, I think.
Oh, could be great.
Take over Microsoft and Mac, and maybe even influence Chrome OS. Because who knows, there might be a full version of Chrome coming to Android at some point. And so how does it compare with Remix OS, Phoenix OS, and Chromium?
That's a good question. So I would say like two sides. There is the Andromium, and there is also what's the name, Lina OS and stuff like this. They are doing some apps, so you can start apps that were designed to launch in it.
Only a few apps are supported.
Only a few apps, because you need the developer to add some SDK. I'm not even sure it's available. And so basically they add to code each app. So they code a browser, an email client.
They have 8 apps or something.
So there is, of course. A
maybe
calculator,
they have 8. Maybe they only have 6.
8. Of course, there is a browser, so that's useful.
I mean, it's great, but then there's Remix and Phoenix. They also support full apps.
Remix and Phoenix are doing something else. They are replacing the Android system. So with Remix OS, for example, you plug Remix OS on the screen, and we've got Remix OS, and that's it. It's not working on smartphone right now. Of course, there is the new project they had, which is kind of similar to us, but Remix OS, like the one we know actually, is only working on maybe tablets, but mostly small device that you connect to your TV. And yeah, that's the difference. For us,
but you're doing Android Continuum.
Yeah, we're doing Android Continuum, and we like to say we do it better.
You do it better than these guys, you think?
That's what we used to say.
How many people are using this right now? Is only in your company a few testers?
Right now there is a few testers on internet, on some French forums, and I think we have got like maybe 100 installation. So that's not a lot, but they are giving us a lot of good feedback. And that would be great if you could. If you want to download it right now, you can go on some forums, for example, Android or Phone Android forums, French forums. But we'll soon put a website, a consumer website. I don't know the address yet, so get in touch. It's Auxens.com, where you can download the different application for some tests.
And then you need to download the ROM.
Yes, of course.
For specific phones.
Yeah, of course. So right now we have, I think 6, 7 different numbers. At least, I would say 8 from flagships like OnePlus, Note 4. LG,
I don't think it's a big deal, you know.
Yeah.
You just need to partner. How do you contact with Bernie?
Yeah, of course.
Your BizDev went there and.
Actually, I'm CTO, I'm lead dev, so I'm not too much into the business. But Laurent went there and did a lot of contacts.
You just need to connect
right now. Yeah, right now.
Put it in the firmware.
Right now, we have a lot of contacts with a lot of manufacturers. So we're in discussion with a lot of them, and we hope that OXI can be shipped with the maximum number of brands. And yeah.
That's very, very cool. And the next dock, they shipped all their backers, right? Everybody's happy with the next dock. The first time I see it for real. Nice guys.
It's a bit like
somebody needs to make a next dock with display link built in.
Yeah.
So you just connect the USB, nothing else.
Yeah, or even with
MHL Slimport?
Yeah, for Slimport, for example. We have some friends in Miraxes, which are doing
$299.
Yeah. If you can see that, they're nice.
Yeah. But they're somewhere else, right?
Yeah, just a bit on the other side.
Cool. Yeah, I filmed those guys in CES. All right.
We didn't went to the CES, we just went to MWC.
Yeah, MWC is the most important. Cool. So there it is. That's cool. Maybe this is the way to use an ARM processor and to use Android and to use these crazy fast processors for all the potential that they have.
Yeah,
because you can never use that on a smartphone screen. It's too small.
Yeah, and it has also some other beneficial. For example, if a phone is, you can keep it every time, so everywhere. So it's easier to securize. You won't get stolen, and you can encrypt data very easily. So it's safer for fleet management. It's really easy for companies. You can do just a backup. With this, you don't sync your device. You do just backup. So you just back up your data. You lose your phone, it's okay. You just get a new one and you put back your data. And you put back your data into your computer. Right now, it's not as easy to do.
Can you certify with GMS? GMS certification is still with your firmware? All that stuff?
Right now we're working with the CTS.
CTS, sorry.
We're working with the CTS validation right now, but as we're working with community Android right now on VNE. VNE is still with Google Play service right now, and for the other, it's open source project. It didn't ship Google Play, but you can install it. But we're working into having the CTS validation, and that's our goal. We don't want to change Android. We want to add something on it. That's the point of compared to Remix OS, for example.
What's your business model? How are you going to make money?
It's
not free, right?
Good question. We want to work with companies like B2B. B2C, for example, if we can do maybe some crowdfunding soon, I hope.
crowdfunding, so you will maybe ship a phone with it pre-installed. That'd be great.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Right now, I can't tell right now.
Yeah, we'll see.
We have a lot of-
And then over here, you're showing a different demo right there. Let's go behind here. It's running on a projector also.
Yeah. So it can also work wireless. So this is with this one. Oh, no more battery. Oh,
It works
hold
with
on.
Americast also.
Yeah, this is my Wi-Fi display. So we work on the latency. So there is no latency with the mouse.
Nice.
For example, if you compare with, if you use it, for example, with Comcast.
Is the Miracast compatible dongle over there?
It's compared here.
Is a dongle or the projector is Miracast and that's
Oh,
it?
it's a Microsoft wireless display.
As a wireless.
Yeah, it's a Microsoft one. Microsoft is working well with it. We also test Action Tech, are great also. We didn't try all the brand actually, but
So did the Google engineer come by the booth here? Any Googlers or Microsoft employees look at this?
right now
Apple?
we haven't seen anyone. This morning I didn't see any employee from Google or Microsoft.
I think they hide behind shell companies, you know?
Yeah,
So you
but
never
maybe.
know it's a Google.
Maybe,
actually.
maybe. I don't know.
And Apple, I'm sure they're here and like, oh my god, this is the future of OS
I'm not sure
X.
Apple. I'm not
Oh,
sure
and Mac,
Apple.
iOS.
Yeah, I'm not sure Apple has want to do that because they are syncing device. Because you have an iPhone, you have an iMac, a MacBook Pro, you can sync them. But of course, if you can just buy one phone, you won't buy the computer. So that's not.
Cool.
I don't think they want to do that actually.
Nice. All right. Yeah, we need to check the UI more. I'm looking forward to see how it's going.
I don't have internet on this one, sadly.
And you can easily click full screen.
Yeah, we can actually, for example, if we develop some tools, for example, this kind of games have 2 joysticks on it. So, for example, you have like 2 joysticks here, and you can launch an app we developed on it. You can switch to pad mode, and basically you have back all your control here. This is the screen, the touch is sent to the app. So that means you can play with 2 joysticks like this and have it as a joystick controller. If you have a game using accelerometer on gyroscope, you can do a race like this. This is also great for games.
How do you click full screen? And it's just one of the.
We have like 2 modes. We have maximize. Maximize, you still can see the status bar will hide, and you can see the
Zoom
time.
in?
And,
Oh, it's not zooming in.
right now, no, but we are working on it.
And then you can.
This is
scale.
completely full screen.
Oh, okay. We'll hit the UI. All right. And have you tested every 2 million apps already? It all work?
No, actually, there is sometimes we find some incompatibilities, but we are working on it. Actually, for example, with browser, we had a lot of RAM for a long time because the browser was not adapted to the size of the virtual screen we are doing here. And now it's fixed, so we are working every day to do it better. But before we were sharing an alpha to internet, now we can call it a beta and even maybe not release candidate, but we have reached a point of stability.
How many engineers?
Right now we are a team of 4 in OXI, so we are a really small team. So you have seen Laurent before, but sadly he's not here anymore. And he's the CEO. I'm the CTO, lead dev, and we have another person in the team. So.
Cool. That's awesome. So maybe the future of OS is going to be French.
Yeah.
All right.
That would be great.
That'd be great. Okay.